welcome to Summit Awesome Games. Good looking people, my name is Rob. We are playing Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville, and we're going to get all the exercise tapes. There's only 10. Here's the map. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do this guide in a way that there's only 10, so I like to do a kind of like flowing guide. So you'll literally be able to follow this and do it within the time that I do it. So we're going to start at the start. So we're at Sweetie's place, alright? And we're going to flow these together. We're going to chain them together in a nice flow. So you can literally just follow me now. So you've seen where they all are. If you get lost or like, you don't show the map, go to that map. I'll show you the map a little bit. But here's number 1. There's tape number 1. From here, we're going to continue our little run with our little mushroom man and go to the bridge. We found this one in stream. This was actually the very first tape that I found. Under the bridge, like a troll. Jump on down here. I died trying to get it in stream, or at least trying to get to it. This one, I pulled off. Look at that. Flawless. Grab your tape, jump in the water. This next one's gonna be a little bit of a trek. Like I said, we're going to do the whole thing and flow together completely. You're gonna see me get every single tape without stopping. Madness, I know, crazy, right? So everything's in the description. You can jump to specific ones that we're gonna go for. At the start, I should mention this, I guess. I mean, it might help you. But at the start, I pointed to every single tape in the order that we're going to do them in. I probably should have mentioned that. Nah, it's fine. Anyway, we're gonna run up here. There's a long way to go. So what you should do in the meantime, maybe even while you're running along with me, one-to-one, maybe you'll get there before me. You should definitely like the video if you want to, if you like the video. So this van here, it blew up, right? We had a little bit of a jump, but you don't have to blow it up. I just got into a fight, and I thought, no, it's not interesting. So I skipped the fight, grabbed the tape. You can grab the tape without blowing that thing up, so you can just run out there, grab the tape, just like I did in the time I did. Then open your map, warp home. We warped home. Now we're back at home. We're gonna jog out here and head to the sewers. Ooh, creepy, stinky, poopy sewers. So we're gonna cut left, I like to run down here, and then we're gonna go right into the first sewer drain. There's lots of entrances to the sewer. There's a heap of them. So we're in here, and we're gonna head down here. This is to the gnome shrine. So if you know where the gnome shrine is, go to the gnome shrine. Did you need my help? Maybe you already picked it up. A lot of these you might have already picked up. That's the thing. That's the kicker. But I mean, it's 10 minutes. It's literally 10 minutes. I feel like an exercise tape person. You know, you can get 10 tapes in 10 minutes. In fact, you get 10 tapes in less than 10 minutes because we had the few seconds of the map at the start, and then at the end we get our reward. So 10 tapes in less than 10 minutes. That is a workout that I swear by. I swear by it. I do this daily. Every day I do this run in video games. I should start doing it in real life, really. But sadly I'd say exercise related. I've probably run more in video games than I have in the real world. I'm sure a lot of you are just realizing you're in the same boat. You're like, you know what? I have run a lot more in video games than in my own life. That's why we are the people we are. Look at that. Nice easy one. These guys came for me, so we jump ahead. I'm just doing that because I pause in recordings and stuff, and I don't want to die while I'm making my little notes. So now we're gonna run down here. Jog on. What's up, buddy? Find the big crab statue. Ta-da! And we're gonna go get it. It's just in his hands. I tried to actually get a view of it, but I failed. Look at this. I thought I could. So just stand below it. Honestly, just stand below. Grab it that way. Ding, ding, ding. Now, from the crab statue, we're going to go to one of the diamond gnome locations. If you're looking for diamond gnomes, which, you know what? I'm gonna say this. If this isn't a dig at PopCap or anything, I'm sure there's many secrets that won't be found for a while, but I feel like after Garden Warfare 2, they really they kind of dumbed down the collectibles a bit. They made them a little easier. Here's number 7. Ta-da! Now we're gonna warp back home. See, we're just stringing it all together. Ta-da! We warped back home. But yeah, they're giving you maps and stuff. I'm hoping there's some other type of collectibles that you won't get maps for. I'm tracking one at the moment. I'll tell you what it is. I'm going through a little bit of a thing, which is another thing. Like, we streamed for like an hour when this game came out. An hour. And the amount of things that I found in that stream that have kicked me off in a whole bunch of different directions is ridiculous. So there's these collectibles. You can buy tapes for this. No, maps. You can buy maps for these tapes and follow that. But there's this one I'm tracking, which may be out already. The video might exist by the time you're watching this. It might not. It's fish. I remember doing a fish video for Garden Warfare 2. Now I'm doing another one that's, I'll be honest, it's a little bit easier, because it's kind of like, instead of golden gnomes, it's golden fish. It's weird. Anyway, we're jogging on to what is like a museum, I believe. I'm gonna go behind the museum and get number 9. And down here, down the back, is trash. I was tempted to make this number 10, like, make it a little bit different, but I thought, no, we'll get number 9, then we'll just do complete number 10. I didn't want to mix 10 and 9 together. So you could actually start this process that we're about to do here, and then pick up number 9 on the way. But I wanted number 10 to be a nice flow thing. Don't want people being like, how do you get in there? So you go here. This one time I'm going to show you the map, right? You go up here to this one, and we get our lawnmower, and we're going to blow up a guy to get down to number 10. So, like I was thinking, you could do this first, because you have to go past number 9 to go get number 10, but you have to do this first before you can get number 10. I thought it would be a little too confusing if we do this and then pick up number 9 and then go to number 10. Anyone who jumps to number 10 for whatever reason will be like, what the hell just happened? Why my way's blocked? How do I unblock it? Just trying to be helpful, you know? So this is pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and that you have left a like, and maybe you subscribed. Maybe I'm sure there's some people out there going, this guy talks too much. But at the end of the day, you're watching a video that you have complete control over. If it's going too quick, you can literally slow it down with the click of a button. If he's talking too much, he being me, you don't like what I'm saying, there's a mute button. You can remove the sound, because you don't need to hear any of this at any point in time. There's not a single reason besides actually listening to what I'm saying that you even need sound for this guide. I'm just talking because I find it's keeping me amused. It amuses myself. That's number 10. All right, we're gonna go back. We're done. We'll go back to the start. We'll spawn again. Do this. Ta-da! Poof. And we continue on. We're gonna go talk to the exercise tape guide because he wants his tapes. We might have skipped, we did skip the whole interaction that kicks off this whole tape collecting mission, but we knew the tapes existed. Okay, so it's not like the tapes were a surprise. So you don't really have to go to talk to him, because you can pick up the tapes before talking to him. So just pick up the tapes like I am, and then go talk to him. Even though I talked to him before, but still, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about not having spoken to this man before. Now he's all like, yeah, you got my tapes. And we're like, cool, here's your tapes. Good job, buddy. Exercise is great. I might go get some myself. Oh, this guy's been exercising in his mouth. I hear you, man. I hear you. Well, that's literally the end now. You managed to listen to 10 minutes of me talking absolute garbage after putting together a guide that I think is pretty useful. So, yay for the internet. Works wonders. Take that, VHS.